let the dogs out? Who 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 let the dogs out?
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Unleashed. This is Pup Twigs from Orlando, Florida, and joining me all the way from Kiev, Ukraine is Wolf Hunty. How are you?
Hi. Things good. And you?
I am really good. Well, I like to find out a little bit of background behind your pup name. How did you choose Wolf Hunty as a name?
This has been my old nickname invented to the different games, and this is shorter version of that.
Okay, all right. And it looks like that your hood colors are black, white, and purple. Is there any significance on why you picked those colors?
I spent a lot of time to choosing the colors, and before that, everything converted to green with a gold nose. But when I see one mask in Instagram, it inspires me a lot because white, black, and purple are my favorite colors. And the
How,
end, I remade the mask for myself.
and that's the way a lot of pups choose their colors is they base it on their favorite colors. And glad to see that you have done that. So how long have you actually been a pup in the community?
I become a puppy about half past year ago.
So about
About and Wolf about and Wolf about a year ago.
about a year. Okay.
Uh,
Well,
uh-huh.
being in, we can also call it the critter community, so it encompasses everybody. Being a wolf, what have you found has been the easiest part of being a wolf in the community?
Good question. I think it's when I saw another wolf in Ukraine. I think yeah, it's to me, and I understand that.
Okay. A- And on the opposite end of that, what have you found to be more difficult being a wolf in the community?
I think it's uh, I think Hunter's part of this it's making friends with decent puppies, so we could just go for a nice walk.
Okay. And being a year in the community, do you have any advice that you would give someone that's brand new to the community and just starting?
I will say to don't. uh,
And it's okay if you
you
don't have
should
any. Go ahead.
you shouldn't be afraid to experiment. That's easier to find out what you like.
That's right. You got to experiment to learn what you like. So, what got you started a year ago that you wanted to become a wolf hunting?
It's be about uh, can you translate the questions?
Yeah. What was it that appealed to you that you wanted to become a wolf in the
Oh,
pup community?
it was my first trip to the club, and I there were pups dancing, and I realized that I needed.
It's just something that you thought you would like and just decided to give it a try.
Mm.
Well, the question I'm going to ask next is one that I wanted to add for this year. If you had the ability and money wasn't an object, where would your dream destination be in the world? Where would you want to travel to?
I would go to somewhere where it's not more than 17 degrees. But in interest in exploring Berlin, going to the pub events,
Hmm.
Canada, I think UK, maybe France.
I would definitely go with you to Berlin. That's a destination that I would like to try out sometime. So I think most anybody around the world knows that your country is currently in a war with Russia. What does the community of pups and wolves and critters look like there in Kiev?
We have several groups in Telegram where we communicate, namely the page all over Ukraine, not just in Kiev, and we have about 15 pubs. I'm not sure because this number is often growing.
Well, that's always good to hear. Well, you know, I was so lucky that, I think you had sent me a friend request on Instagram and I accepted it yesterday and reached out to you. And I was so excited to be able not only to talk to you through Instagram, but also to get to talk to you here and know how much of us here in the United States support you guys. And, we so hope the best for Ukraine and we want Ukraine to prevail out of what's going on in your country right now because you guys are amazing. Well, if other pups wanted to reach out to you, how is the best way that they can reach you?
I think it's Instagram, it's the easiest way. I hope you'll have my link in the description.
I will definitely make sure your Instagram link gets included. So if other pups wanted to reach out to you from around the world, they could. So any last words from Wolf Hunty before we sign off of here?
I'd like to say that you shouldn't be afraid of the what don't you know, and maybe you will find yourself in it. And at the last, I would also like to say thank you for the interview with such good pub.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I was you made my day when we were able to schedule it today and do this because uh, my goal is to get pups from all over the world to be on my podcast. And like I said at the beginning, you're my first Ukraine pup to be on, and I'm so excited to have you here. Listen, I want to say thank you again. It was a pleasure getting to talk to you, and I know we'll probably talk some more in the near future, okay?
Okay,
Bye.
see you soon.